with John Gosden.
Well, John Gosden giving us his time. John, it's been an amazing couple of days on the racetrack for you.
Yeah, it has. It started very badly for us in the Exchange Palace with the loss of a horse, which humbles you, and you miss horses like that straight away. And then, of course, the horses have run brilliantly, and we've wound up on top of the pile.
Yeah, and Williams also gone to other meetings as well and ridden a double last night at Newmarket. It was two, wasn't it, he had there?
Yeah, he did. One for me and one for another chap. So, yeah, no, he's riding very well. He listened to my instructions in the last race. I think she was fifth. And I told him to drop him out last. He thought I was mad. I said, it's the only instruction I'm giving you all week.
You know, we're so focused on Melbourne Cup and Australia and all of that. I could talk to you forever about your achievements this week. But what's your perception of what we saw with Black Caviar?
Well, I think she's a phenomenal raceman. And the first thing I thought in the paddock, that they'd been brave enough to come up with a filly, a mare, not a gelding, in your winter to our summer, and her coat was that of a filly with a winter coat. So you know to that extent that that's a dangerous game to play. She was very relaxed in the proceedings. I think what amazed me was to see a filly travel at the speed she carried herself with this loping action. If you told me that was a 1.25 mile race, I wouldn't question you, except I look at all the horses behind, they're all going like that, and the jocks are doing that. She has incredible speed. There's no doubt in my mind, if it was the height of her summer and the ground was fast, and you've got to realise we've had record rainfall in Europe this summer, the ground was fast, she'd have won by 10 lengths without him moving. And I thought personally that Luke rode a very, very intelligent race, because this is a stiff six, as I warned everyone. I warned you the other day. It goes down, but it climbs, and it's like running 7. And because of the rain, the ground's drying out, and it is like running on glue. It's tacky, like plasticine or marzipan, and they put your foot in. You don't get bounce out of it. It pulls on your energy. And I think he felt that through the race. He's gone and won the race with her, and then he's thought, I'll let her coast home. Well, the way he was working her on the Albahatri Gallop, it's that polytrack, it's quick, and they bounce up it, and you can coast, you would coast another furlong that way. But on this, when you put your hands down, they say, thank you, that's enough. And as he said, she came back under him, and then, thank God, he picked her up and hand rode her over the line. Personally, I thought it was apart from the fact that he tried to be too easy on her, which is a very good fault, he was trying to nurse a filly home, and he knew that she wasn't in love with the ground, she wasn't in love coming here this time of year. They've been brave, they've brought her, they've won. I think full master jockey getting the job done.
It's intriguing the way everybody's jumping on the race and judging it on 3 metres.
Yeah, but that's madness, because she had the field stone dead after 800 metres. She had him stone dead.
And without her feeling right, there Luke's words as well.
He knows her, he feels everything, and he knows her backwards and inside out, and he has, in my opinion, nursed her home. I said the same to you last week. I'd like to see her win cosily and cleverly. Now, that was very cosily and maybe not as cleverly as he'd like, but he got the job done, and that's all that matters. And she's come here, and she's outclassed her sprinters when probably not at the full height of her bloom at the time of year, on ground that, let me tell you, is specialist ground. This is not what we call good to firm. She came here in the blaze of summer, they'd never seen where she went.
It's nice to hear the words of a horseman. Hey, congratulations, leading trainer at a Royal Ascot meet.
Thanks.
That's David Webb with John Gosden, leading trainer.